Hey everybody, today is day 19. um, I want to say how many days it's been since I've messed up. I know I stated in the last video that I don't really count the days, and so I don't really know how many days it's been. Like I said, I think it's been like 5 or 6 now. I think today makes 6. I'm not sure. I don't like counting the days, but I want to make sure just so y'all can know, I guess. But I'll probably just say it on the next video. I'll just figure it out for the next video. Uh, I'll just check the calendar or something, because I usually kind of exit off when I mess up. I don't like counting days, but I usually do that. It's just something I do. But sorry that I'm not in the mood to do it now and show you now. I just want to make this video pretty quick, at least faster than yesterday's, because that was so long. I mean, like, it was just 13 minutes, but like at the same time, it just depends on what mood I am. What mood, can't even speak. Look at that. What mood I am in at a certain point in the day or something. Usually these videos would be made after I get off the bus. At least at this moment. Today's Thursday. It's May 14th. And it's about to be the weekend soon anyway, so I'm kind of going to start giving my phone up on the weekends too sometimes, because, man, it's crazy how much I've changed. But, usually I don't like going to school. I know I'm all over the place right now, sorry. Usually I don't like going to school, but, like, when I go to school, it's like I have no choice but to be at the house. And it's half of the day, it's 8 hours. So, when I get back home, it's kind of like a moment to decide what I'm gonna do. And I'm already planning on working out when I get here. I haven't worked out yet, but I'm gonna work out right after this video most likely, or do some homework. Just depends on what I do. But yeah, like when I'm here on the weekend, it's like I'm just here and I have no choice but to go on a walk or go work out or something. But even when I work out, of course that doesn't last for 8 hours. So when I get back, it's nothing to do at some point, and that's when the boredom kicks in, and that's when you end up falling back into it. So that's why I'm gonna end up giving my phone up. I don't know how I'm gonna manage when I give it up. I don't know how I'm gonna manage that. Certain people may come off a bit judgy to me. I feel like because I give it up and I'm 17, and they might think like, why do you have to give your phone up? And, like, you can't control yourself that bad. I used to think the same way about myself, and it was kind of dumb to have to give it up. But at this point, I feel like I can. If it's something that you can, like, if it's anything that would cause you to not fall back into it, you should do it. I feel like that's just my opinion. But like at the end of the day, if my phone is put up, no matter what anybody thinks, I'm not gonna end up falling back into watching that. So um yeah, I don't really, that's one of the things about making these also. I don't really know what to talk about half the time, but as the days go by, I'll probably just figure something out. This video is really supposed to also be about me. Yeah, I also wanted to talk about like my nervousness. Like, I think I've talked about this before when I had to, well, I didn't have to. I volunteered for this pep rally thing. That was probably like day 7, or maybe even longer. Probably like day, because I've been off these videos for a minute, so I'm kind of lost too. It's probably like day 10 or something. I don't know, but yeah, I've started to sometimes just do stuff that I know I'm nervous to do, but I just do it anyways, just to put myself out there and get a little bit more comfortable with speaking in public and stuff. And boy, I had to do a presentation. It's literally about to be the end of the school year, so I didn't think I would have to do an assignment like that at school, but we had to do something like that. I talked about my career I wanted to do and stuff. Everybody did that. Most of the class is actually seniors. I'm a junior, and it's not because they're seniors, I don't think. It's definitely not. Anytime I speak in front of people, it's always just me being very nervous. Certain times I'm more nervous Then another time I'm pretty chill. It just depends on how I feel like. And honestly, since it's been a couple of, since it was like, because I presented like yesterday, so that's probably like, then it's probably like 5 or 4 days since the last slip up or whatever. So I wasn't as nervous at the moment, but like, I feel like if it was like day, if I had just slipped up the other night and then went to school and had to presentate, like I feel like it would have been more hard for me to like present because me personally, when I mess up when I mess up a night and then I have to go to school the next day or something or speak to people outside of my house, it just feels so weird and I have to like keep myself together or something. That's just me. I don't know if you're the same way, but like me personally, when I slip up, like it feels so weird to talk to people because it's like you know what you did, and I don't know why it just feels so weird to talk to people. That's one of the main reasons I want to get rid of this. Also, I probably already said that since I've talked about so much stuff in the very first video for sure, because that was when I first was talking about everything I was going to try and talk about and all of that. But I don't know. Basically, like I just I just feel like certain people should do the things that they usually wouldn't do. Like for me personally, it's not that serious, but like when it comes to me like listening to music, I usually listen to music all the time. To block out usually to block out noise, but to also not feel like so nervous around people and stuff. Like it kind of helps me stay chill or whatever. But also having in headphones all day during the school day for like 8 hours straight, not 8 hours straight, but you know what I mean. Like half of the day, after a while it starts to feel weird, and I never want to take them out still because it feels so comfortable. But I lost my headphones with a case to them, so I can't even listen to music. Now I have no choice but to do something I don't want to do, and I feel like I'll probably start doing things that I don't want to do on purpose now, just because like I had no choice but to not do that anymore. So I just want to kind of try and see how I respond to that, like how I respond to that type of stuff when I do the things I don't want to do. And I feel like certain people should try and do the same thing. But of course, most of all, I want to kick the habit. So this once again is day 19. I'm pretty sure, or I think it's day 20. I don't know for sure. Of course, it does say it in the title, but yeah. Hopefully, you still haven't fallen back into it. I haven't still. I'm like I said, I'm not sure how many days it's been. I'll say on the next video, and I'm not gonna make this video as long as the last one, and you're probably happy about that. But uh, thank you for watching. Hopefully you are still going strong. Maybe you're even ahead of me, and since I stopped posting for a minute, um, if anybody's ends up coming across it, they've probably just been waiting or something, or maybe just end up finding it late. But like I said, I want these videos for anybody, any gender, no matter the gender, no matter the age, and no matter how late you find it. I want anybody with the addiction to watch it, and just hopefully I um, help them in any type of way. I just want to throw my experience out there and like kind of try and help it anyway, or just show what I've went through with it and what I've learned from it. Because me personally, I just started doing anything that's gonna keep me from doing it in any way at all. Like sometimes when I get home, like today, you just end up feeling like doing it, and I just usually keep my phone out of my room even sometimes. Like I said, I feel like certain people would think certain things are silly that I do, like keeping it out of the room and stuff. Me at my age, people would think it's kind of stupid or whatever, but I feel like you should do anything that's gonna keep you from doing it. And Man, I was supposed to end this video, but thank you for watching, and tune in for day 21 or 20, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. God bless.